Alright, let's continue on. And yeah, get the rocket fuel. Oh yeah, the 16 science mod is already associated. I already loaded it in the 16 science mod when I updated it. I did that a while ago. So ammonia and oxygen. 50. Hydrogen and nitrogen. We need the atmospheric condenser for that. Lotus was barreling was faster than piped. And it needed make barrels great again for the barreling to work. Otherwise it was like 8 belts of 8 belts of barrels. Yeah, the piping didn't work because it was just so whacked. Admittedly, I probably just could have thrown a ton of more pipe at it to fix it. God damn it, headset, sit right. I think my problem is I never wear headsets properly. I always lean it too far back. I think that's got it. Now, we need air purifier? Atmospheric condenser. So we need steel, beam, gears, and engines. So we can add that to this slot up here. This one. Atmospheric condensator. Need green circuits though. Now what I'm gonna do is do a mixed belt. That. Slurp up all that. Ram it in there. No. Just getting glass anyway. Right, then you then need an output right there. Right, so the atmospheric condenser makes nitrogen. So you make 30 nitrogen every 30 seconds. This is what Helmod's for. Add a recipe. This really helps visualize the chain. I should have started with it. So I want that. I could have added the other one, but it'd be nice to have a clean sheet. Right, you need 222.3. So, 22... That. Alright. Need that. I add it. Buttons, buttons. Ah, like that. What does that mean exactly? So we take water, we turn it into hydrogen and oxygen. Oh, we have a surplus, if I understand that right. Like it always outputs a little bit extra hydrogen. I think. Like, this is the process as I understand it. It's another one, again, that uses a little bit of iron plate, and it's mostly fluid. Anyway. Let's grab some of them. And let's make this thing happen. A couple of them. Few of those too. Let's get this pre-stamping. Right, we'll go build the field production. Hopefully this will start laying itself down. Can't I brain the brain? That's why. It's going to need a lot more iron. Not that one, this one. Let's do it up there. Do it at the oil production. I was going to do it down there, but... oh. I need the other thing. It's a technical term. The other thing. Oh yeah, so... I thought I'd give Hellmod a go. Admittedly, I'm actually liking Hellmod better. I mean, I kind of hate the name. And I'll deal with it. Just... why Hellmod? I get that it's hell for helpful mod, but still. Oh. You need under my grounds. A lot of things need belt at this point in time. It's juncture. Okay, how are you doing? You're about half. You're also very noisy. Helps with mods that make your life a living hell? Yeah, I can see that. I can see it doing that. You're building up a little tacky doos. Tacky poos. Pollution's a bit underwhelming, isn't it? We need to fix that. So what do we want? Blech. Thingies go. Huh? Huh? Oh, whatever. Oh, I need chemical plants too. Hang on, something doesn't look right here. I'm really not sure what I hit then. I tapped something. Let's put it back. Sound like 112. Oh, I did again. How was it? Fine. That way. Screw it. Let's wing it. Do that. Hey, input just other than water? No. Right. Pump. Hello, monkey. Come on over that fellow. Very much. Right, you're gonna go do things and stuff. Fortunately, I don't have a chemical plant. I'm gonna have to go back and get chemical plants. Need atmospheric condensation maker. Let's give it a space of 4. I'm just gonna make nitrogen. Can these actually share inventory? Curious. They can't? Okay. That tiny pollution. It's funny when doing this walk used to take ages. Adding a single leggies does help. It's so unlucky. Pack is now loading. Running without the direct start. Recipe lockdown. What? Stuff. I like stuff. These things. Alright, let the bots do their thing in the base. Because the base could probably benefit from that belt more than me. Zoom, zoom. Get the belt zoomies. Oh, yeah, I took me a moment to think about that, but now I get you. That's actually amazing you're getting it to load at all. That thing. A little bit orderly about this. So there. Oh. An ingredient A which cannot craft until research, but research it needs it. Need that item before you can craft it. It's deadlocked. Did I woof? How you doing? Hello. Yeah, you'd have to go through and resolve all of those one by one. That'd be a pain in the ass. Oh, you're making stuff? Things? Tasty things? Next step. Oh, do I need to make that one? Yeah, fuel refinery. Kind of annoying. Anyway. Bring this crap down. I also want to paste that nominally. I don't need that. Okay, now you just need a this thing, the called ammonia. And now you just need plate. Valves and flare stacks extra. Yeah, I'm gonna need extra to blow off the excess hydrogen. Let's grow this a little bit. Maybe not like that. Just getting the basics going. I need to adjust this substation grid. I think the best way to deal with all this chemistry is just to, or at least the lesson I've learned is to make it orderly. Otherwise you're gonna have a bad time. That's 10. What do we need? 223. Well, 223-ish. And we need that, and that's everything. I think there's a mismatch. There. Because it does 16,000 and it consumes 11. That's it. Is that right? What? 6,000? Can't be right. Oh. 112, there we go. That's a lot. Still a lot. Outputs? Well, yeah, I know what I need anyway. I need more of them, and I need more pipe. And I need iron to come into these. Let's use these. Iron out's there. Output, you said wrong. It's hell mod. But yeah. Hang on. Output. Isn't that like it makes a surplus? The 3,000. Output I set was wrong? Which... I don't know. I don't know what you're on about. Odor in the way. Oh. Backwards. Try again. There we go. Yeah, that's what I thought. The 3K, you need the high. It produces a surplus of hydrogen, which one of them. Make one of them. In that while I'm at it. Actually, no. Oh. Oh. That's a new one. So I don't want to blow off what's already here, actually. But there. Gotta be careful where you put tanks. It can really mess up the fluid flow. Where the hell is it? There it is. No, calm down, you. Let's not get overexcited. Pumping everything into space. $5,000. Okay, you're going to blow that away. Very good. And this is, whenever it's going to fill up, it's going to blow off the excess. So that means it's at least going to hold on, keep the pipe at least somewhat full. It's not just going to blow off everything all in one go. I have to go back and get more stuff. Make more of them. Circuits and things. Circuits, pipe, gears, plate. Of course, Yandu. Got to be different enough to that. Wouldn't that cause a ton more pollution? It would, yes. Doesn't really matter though. Like, have you seen the bases that I make? I don't think pollution is more a problem. You need iron. Oh, iron gears. Why? Why? There's a point. Exactly. There, you can have them. Trying to make spaghetti. I actually can't see a good place for it to... What is it? Try and reach that. Yeah, it needs steel plate. So it doesn't work here. Actually, it kind of does. Actually, it very much does, come to think of it. Urias, hey! And actually catch your stream, nice. Yeah, I'm not normally on it this time. Changing things up a bit. Like, or at least for now, I can do this time. It may not last. It also depends how long I last with this headset before I have to keep it constantly adjusting it. Still awake? What in YouTube squad? Do fonts still have chat? Yeah, they have chat replay, don't they? They just don't have the ability to comment anymore. What else do we need? We need some undergrounds. Perhaps some more. Right, and after that, I need to figure out where I'm going to send this stuff. Somewhere. Yeah, I don't understand, like, there's not really much incentive to... Ooh, that's intense. There's not much incentive to go actively watch a VOD that's not on YouTube. Yeah, what was... I need to find the lane for this to go down. Might use one of these, which is a bit problem. Means I'm gonna have to start moving builds. Let's say that. Yeah, I really shouldn't be filing this under future me problems. But I will. And I'll regret it. A second belt mall? Sounds like a good idea. Why not? Stand on that belt. Can. Oh, future. I already left the organising the base to future me. Future me dealt with it pretty good. Alright, what? Take is like one play, which is barely anything, and that puts... It's one? Sometimes a new thing can be hard to read. Everybody saw that. Oh dear. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing is the matter. Well, as long as it starts squirting out the good stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was going to say that Will doesn't build like the 16k bases because he won't upgrade his PC. It's 19. You're fixing my problems for a change. Oh, I'm definitely not doing that. There you go, 28. Yeah, Will can't do 16k bases because he's still running the same PC that he's always been running. Yeah, let me round. There you go. Poor bots. They want their satisfaction, but they just can't get it. Looks like less intense Bob Angels. What were you up to? So what is Krastorio 2? So this is a total Krastorio is a total conversion mod, but it's not beating yourself. It's not beating yourself against the wall kind of total conversion, like Angels, Bobs, and so on. It's fairly like introduced a few new machines, but it's not just throwing in the deep end. No recipe for nitrogen. Like, assignable recipe, even though... Yeah, this had an assignable recipe. Okay. Well, not really, actually. Oh, Mitsu, how you doing? Yeah, it doesn't want to pull up the recipe and the atmospheric condenser. Interesting. This does 30 every 30. Does every 3. Well, basically I need a lot more of these is really what it comes down to. Ritus. Tarius. Tarius? How you doing? Yes, that's bleeding off as it should. Just needs a lot more nitrogen now. Tell you what, let's get rid of that. Shift that over there. So really make sure. Throw some more there. Dear. Yeah, so this is less intense than... This is much less intense than Bob's Angels. It's got a little bit of chemistry going on. Yeah, it's not trying to kill you with it though. Trying to evaporate your sanity. I think it's already kind of fallen apart. Like, it's got 3 rocket fuel recipes, but there's no incentive to do any other than this one. Like, this one and this one, I don't see any reason for doing it. Start leaving that stuff over there. Done. The chemical plant, past space science. Yeah, there's a few more chemical plants that I haven't hit yet. Where the hell was it? Well, there it is. Using different materials? Somewhat, yeah. What is there? As well as the base materials, there's also rare metals, there's mineral water, that's oil, its colour's just changed, and that's more there's raw emersite, which is endgame material. I think there's another one after that. Don't recall. Picked any paint rocks in the last half hour? No. Not play. We haven't played any hot potato with dull rocks. Love you some vanilla? Yeah, I'm normally pretty slow to warm up to mods, but this one's pretty good. Right now we just need to get more ammonia. It's so much, so many machines. They're so slow. Yeah. More nitrogen, please. Please. I may put small, medium power poles, small power poles in there. Can't have that. Gotta be substation. Oop. Okay. I'm not sure what happened there. I think that's an old bug, come to think of it. Where it sometimes opens the thing when you click on it. So I seem to remember that happening years ago. Probably a good thing these don't lose effectiveness if you put a whole lot of them together. Yeah, praise it. Can't productivity it. Certainly can speed it though. Funny if it made pollution. A few more of these going. Gonna need a whole field of them. That poor iron belt. Heartwarming fox. How you been? Haven't seen that name in a little while. And Mr. Bucket. Hi. And heartwarming fox dropping that host. Thank you, Russia. Thank you very much for that. It's all I can manage, apparently. Learning Java coding. Ah, busy, yeah. Busy, busy. About 2.7. Need about 6. What was it? It was 30 for 30. Oh, craft time. 1.5. Okay. Stop streaming in the middle of the night. I try. So 30 per craft, 1.5 of the craft time. Productivity. So 1800. You need like what, 80, something like that. 60. That's 60,000. Yeah, 68. That's 42. I can just extend it up. I should speed module these as well. That would be a good idea. I mean, more fastering is also a good idea too. Everything's better if you make it faster. Out of them? I think so, almost. 12 more. I doubt it. Double it. I read that wrong. I was like, doubt it? I was like, what? Oh, double it. I have an odd number. That can't be good. Oh, that's why. There we go. Ah, we're starting to see it now. Starting to see it build up. Ammonia is building up. So everything's all good. At least for now. Right, let's make our way back. Plug this in, get high-tech going, and then we better plug in the iron for iron plate. Get iron plate sorted. Actually, speaking of getting iron plate sorted, I better get some track so I can plug in the track to get iron plate sorted. Never ends. Alright, bots, bring me the good stuff. There's my track. The train right on track. Oh, you're out of iron. Where? There it is. It's weird being able to stack that so much more than it normally stacks to. It can be pretty powerful with bots. I bet it is. Now. Yeah, I need steel plates. That's steel plates, I think. Yep. And then I need the green majigs, which benefit greatly from having the right belt plugged into it. And because reasons, that. Still not nearly fast enough. Cool. Look at that, it's almost a main bus now. It's amazing. So close to being, like, well organized. Okay, train. That thing. Waiting for the rest of it to craft. So I was going to go in with the top. I think the final answer to that is we'll bring it underneath. Something like that. Because eventually, probably next time, we need to do this. Purify the iron and the copper. Because that makes it much more efficient for smelting. Not quite. Bam. That. Hey, JavaScript. So I haven't been really paying attention because it started saying JavaScript. That's terrible. I haven't been able to keep up. Not good with that Java. I knew that T was going to be a problem. Anyone using Clips? Wasn't Eclipse the old... the thing that everyone used? Is that not a thing anymore? I'm in Logi range. Now. Yeah, I'm going to redirect these. To come right round. Fact. Yeah, I'm just going to use that belt. There we go. Oops. That's not good. Glyphs are still a thing? No, trouble with programming is that everything goes through fads pretty quickly. Just sort of programming in general. You need iron. You're on. It's not bringing me any. Fortunately, I got these. Now. How does this work? I'm just trying to think how a merge would work. So it's going to need that. And that. That's probably going to do that. So... balances that. I think it then needs like that. Enjoying what Rust is everyone done with Firefox. Firefox did get good lately, didn't it? Improve. There we go. I do that, but it's going to get undone. Gonna want one of these. Pop that. Probably gonna want two there. I don't know what's wrong in merger. Ah, yeah. Doesn't actually need it like that. But admittedly, at the same time, I like doing it just to be consistent because it looks more even now. Okay. Train out of here. Name the render engine after the creators of... Oh, really? Yeah, you made it in. Doing. Sound of train stopping. What? Single dots are chains, and if they are red... Difference between normal... What? Oh, normal signal and the chain. Yeah, normal one... just stops a train entering. When it sees a train ahead of it, chain... probably the best way to describe it is it looks ahead and then shows red for any signal that's ahead of it, any chain or regular. This one's saying red because there's something, or there's something in the block. That should go green there. And it goes blue to say that one of them is red, but not the one that necessarily needs to go down. Yeah, so the best way to demonstrate it is if I change that to red. So this is saying red because the train there. Because if you look at this line this line goes up to there and joins into this line, so I can see it. And then the chain will echo what that one says. And if you have successive chains, they'll just echo the chain. Echo in air quotes, but yeah. Your Firefox layout engine named after Tom Servo from Mystery Science Theater 3000. Oh, hello, train. Yeah, if you didn't have this here, and this was red, then train would come, and this train would happily go through here, and then it would pull up here and block any train going back this way and potentially deadlock the whole train network. Unfortunately, I can't demonstrate that just yet. Yeah, blue means some of the paths are blocked, but not all of them. Red means all of the paths are blocked, and green means none of the paths are blocked. That should actually be chain as well. It was fine before because there wasn't, because it went into this, which didn't matter. But that actually matters now. And yellow means a train has allocated a path to it. If a train allocates a path, then the signal goes yellow. Train will also go forward if you delete the red signal. Oh yeah, if you delete the signal, then the thing stopping it from charging forwards has been deleted. See, I've done a pretty minimal train system, and so every outpost goes its own little line with a regular going in and a chain coming back out, just to make sure they don't all pile out at once. Or pile out into a junction which can't take them, I should say, because the signals will stop them all piling out at once. Sorry, I didn't make that distinction proper. Didn't make it clear enough. Now, unlike being fish 1, this is iron 1. The fish one is from explaining how to do icons for the curious. I'm really straining for belt now. I need this iron. Hurting for iron here. Oops. How to avoid Prometheus School of Disaster Avoidance Techniques. Oh yeah. Prometheus School of running away from things. Excellent. Stack inserters on me, no. Having stack inserters on me would be handy dandy. Creative learning about signal, trying to figure out Roundabout. Ah. So we can get in early and teach her the wonders of avoiding building roundabouts at all costs. She'll be just tearing your hair out forever. Otherwise. You want to avoid roundabouts at all possible. Oh! No! Bad anchor. Audio anchor. No roundabouts. Bad roundabouts. They do bad things. This isn't City Skylines. You don't put roundabouts everywhere. And lane mathematics. Hexagons? Sure. That makes sense. Long trains crash into their tails. Roundabouts only if you can close your entire base. Yeah, you close the entire base in a big roundabout. Been on the Biffa playlist lately. For some reason it keeps showing up in my list. Uh-oh, that's a bad sound. Oh dear. I don't like those noises. Those are bad noises. Please stop biters. Please. Please biters. Please bots. Stop that. Biters, please. Oh jeez, the stutters. The stutters. What's going on? What the hell? Game update, entity update. Holy crap. Holy entity update, Batman. What is... Something's really dragging the game down. I want to look at that, actually. Hang on. I'm going to study that later. Jeez, like it's taking it down to 40 UPS. That's insane. Oh, they're not all dead yet. Come on, get deaded. Right, bots, go busy. Go fix things. Get busy. Attacks are bad. Roundabouts bad. Triangles and hexagon and everything else. That's not a roundabout. That's good. Sure. Gun really sounds funny. Yeah, the new sounds are weird. Where'd they even come from? Like, they just completely ignored all this and that. That's something else right there. Why is it also cut off? Speaking of stutters, damn. Backed up on nitrogen. Oh, unless they came straight down. Yeah, they might have come straight down. Me and my unwillingness to build a complete wall. It's the red, whatever. It shouldn't be the loader, in theory. Could be a fluid thing. Walls are just massive, yeah. That's why I've already abandoned the ammo belt. Like, I went to the trouble of doing it because I kind of needed to, but I hate doing ammo belt walls. They're cancer. They are. Alright, I need... because I'm totally out of splitters. Yeah, that's the sort of situation we're in there. How's that train looking? It's already gone. Hi, train. Yeeting a ride. There we go. Having fun with your new self-sustaining wall build? Is it a, what do you call it? Recursive blueprints type build? Wow. What is going on with that? Being the soundtrack to your insomnia? Wonderful. I shouldn't do this time more often. Wow. What is going on? Just Data City. Red. Rams, please don't. Pikachu. We should do a thing, a squad stream for something sometime. Seed wall sections have mini factions with tons of stuff. Walls instead of flamethrowers, no recursive. Oh, okay, just churns it out. The stuff to repair it. Ammo belt wall comparison. Cancerous apt. Those wall logistics need to scale negatively. After you get settled? Alright. It's every time there's shooting going on, it just goes crazy. I'm kind of curious now, but I don't want to open up Visual Studio and go through the whole motions. Drink water though. Water good. What do you need? Undergrounds. What do you need? Girders. Beams. Jiggers. You have any? You do. Control click that. There's one there. And a wall design with requested shares for ammo for your ammo factories. 12,000 logistical later. I regret that decision. Yeah. That's going to end badly. Fortunately. Unique gears though. You always do ammo builds. Ammo builds are such a waste of time. Because you spend hours doing it and it hems in your base. What you want to do is push out really far and find little choke points in the land if you can. Like, that would be a good one there. I'd probably push this. My defenses, I'd probably strangle that. Assuming there's nothing down there. So I'd strangle that, and strangle that. Strangle that. There's probably one up there. There's another one. And then whatever out there. And then... So now, you only have a few little strong points. As way less logistics. I mean, you need the train to get out there now, instead of doing what I've done. But it's easy to deal with, because it concentrates the biters down into a smaller area. Oh, okay, you're delivering it by bots. I got 4 of these things. I always just go lasers, because then they only cost power. But if you're going to have fire or gun turrets, then you're going to need some kind of logistics. Why is... Megabase wall? Yeah, normally with megabases, you want to spend as much... of your UPS on the actual base. So that's where my logic comes from, because I'm trying to save defensive UPS. Gone are the days of having defensive walls the size of continents. already use them all up. Oh, 10, no wonder. And Nuka Train, that works too. Was that update to 0.6, 0.7, which is nothing. I think it was entity update. It's probably all the combat system. Even that. I'll investigate them at my own time. I'm really interested now. What's causing that? But I need to keep things moving, so I've only got like 20 minutes left. Okay, I did add a Krastorio 2 to your environment, hit the max tile limit. Jesus. That takes some doing. I just lost some personal bots, I think. Yep. Not that it matters, I'm not really using all of them. Oh, the starters are back. Does Clamtown run into these problems? Never assumed that there would be a limit in this game without official mod support. Actually, kind of surprising in a way. Yeah, there's something real funky going on. Okay. Seeing stuff from there. Yeah. That's the two over there. Over there. It's 30 UPS. Oh dear. Out of here. Something real funny's going on. Add more to such tiles, you hit engines limited. New monitor on less UPS. Right, what? Not detailed. Time usage. Right, what is that hitting exactly? Oh, you're also... Oh, wait, what's skyrocketing? Oh, it's Light Torio. Alright, that's out of here. Goodbye. There we go, it's Light Torio. It's because it's adding and removing lights, and that's what it had to be. I bet as soon as it's off, it'll be fine. I saw the script update was at 9 on Factorio. What's Factorio? It adds little lights to machines, all the machines in the game, to give them a bit of a glow at night. It helps with lighting. That's unfortunate, because it's actually kind of a cool mod. But yeah, it's just messing with it. Created for 16-track T-junction. I approve of this. I mean, have you seen my T-junctions? It's actually doing... No, it isn't. It'll get there. There it goes. Right, so now... Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, it was like Factorio. That's unfortunate. We don't have pretty lighting. People dude, how you doing? Get back in that schmiltery-eltery-elter. Smelly-elly-elter. Lex MC coming in with a follow. That's how you say it when you can't speak. Why does it go up? Oh, right, it's the mining. The miner magic. Krastorio is really tough? A little. Not terrible. I mean, well, then again, I did have a pretty rough start on this one. Alright. Let's do that. Now I have the actual splitters. Do it. So first, oh yeah, you can't just place down a yeah. Can't just easily walk through it like you can in the regular base game. How are we liking it so far? Pretty good. It's a nice change of pace. It's not like trying to kill your brain like and your sanity like Bob's would. Right, how's yeah? They should have the input source changed too. And having horrible sleep. Sleep. Wait, what did it say? Go on Twitch 2 AM. That's pretty much everyone here. Well, not me, because it's 5 PM. So when I finish this, I just go get dinner. And chill. I love mismatched time zones. Oh. I read it on. It's been recommended to me, and I think avoiding it is a good idea. Yeah, you should be 10 hours behind on the west coast. I think it's west coast. One of the coasts. Way. Yeah, 3:30 a.m. Thursday. Yeah, it's 5:22 p.m. Thursday here. Okay. Yeah. Do that. Well, I need to plug the actual stuff in first. Germany, 9:22 a.m. 9:22 a.m. Oh yeah, because it started at 5 a.m. CEST. That's right. They move that stone. And it's not doing anything useful here anymore. This is the old stone belt. Get rid of them too. What's missing in that steel build? Yeah, there's going to be quite a bit missing from this because of the belts. It's going to be a mess, to put it lightly. Alright, at least this is... oh, almost working. Help. A little bit, not much. Yeah, it's not. It's it was blueprinted over some old belts, so it was just a complete mess. Same with this one. See, it's still got glass going through it. I need to move the glass melting. There. Turn that off. Yeah, so I need to move glass melting over to here next, or all the stone processing over to there. I need to move the trains. Probably going long term. The trains are probably going to end up way down here somewhere. Something like that. I'm not sure exactly. So not alone in the early morning Twitch sessions. Oh, there's so many people that are just hanging out in the wee AMs, the Twitchosphere. Yeah, you're getting that, but it's all getting eaten into belt. I'm not seeing any stuff getting made here. Have a logistics board apparently. Right, let's bring this round. It'll get fixed eventually. Eventually. Let's fix this. Ow. Might as well fix it now. See, the main bus has right of way. Gotta get that right. Sure. They obey the main bus rules. Circuits isn't. But we're only going to there anyway. To here. Love how twisted and tangled they are. We're here because the sane streamers went to bed. Say that. I mean, sane or unwilling to... What the hell did I plug that into? Oh dear. Oh dear. That's not right at all. Crap. You go in there. The ones that are unwilling to do some adventuring. What I say. Blue circuits, eh? Sane, as it's only 5:30 PM in the upside downs? Yeah. You're lacking in rare metals. Because I cut the thingy. It needs to be moved as well. The limit, it's easy to hit. Andrews Bob's. Factorio K2. K2 breaking it. It's just, I don't see the value in piling them all together. You're just going to have this mismatched mess. It'd just be like Tekkit all over again, which is just a dumpster fire of mods mushed together. Or was. I don't know where they were attacking. What are you... Oh, you need gears. That's annoying. Yeah, where's that happening? These gun turrets are really struggling. Ah, excellent. Starting to see the logistics system move. That'd be a good thing to finish on, is getting logistics done, because then I can start up and make everything next time. Cool. That's that science done, though. I need to upgrade that. That's better. Let's siphon off some gears and help this out. This is just terrible. There we go. But it certainly helped with this gear situation. That'll be where the other iron belt goes, is into that. I maxed out. Oh. I can almost fix the thing at the oil base now. Need to get green belts? I do. I don't even have blue yet. I need to get purple belts, really. Things are just a bit of a mess at the minute. I'm blaming it all on the biters. Damn biters that ate the starter base. And I wasn't going to restart because I knew I'd never hear the end of it. That's intense. Excellent logistics system. Would like that. Bigger things. Neil. So we're moving towards Emma size. Can make a start on that. Start on that. Just generally tick things up now. And queue all these things up. You want more boss speed. Advanced electric engine. Electric vehicle parts. Okay, better, oh yeah, it's a booster for vehicles, okay. Purple is very end game? Well, I like the idea of purple either way. I should get more damage going on too, because I'm probably approaching Behemoth soon. Right, last thing. Oh, almost. Let's have a look at this. That's injecting nicely. That's steel looking. Steel is happening. These are doing their thing. Cool. I mean, we've got 2 lanes of iron now, which is small victories. Sunday already? Sure. Yeah, let's go fix this. Still some funkiness going on here, though. That'll sort that out. Alright, I think that's about it for today. Science is going. We got up to... Look what the purple and yellow's done. They're all running. Actually backed up on dull rocks now. We'll need to just do more of everything, I think, next time. Just scale everything up. Now we just need to establish solid... Yeah, scale up, so establish solid logistics. And start expanding and dealing with these biters. Got to the end of the stream? Yeah.